went down the beach and saw Kiki. She was all like, and I'm like, whatever.
I'm waiting for Keanu. All I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're gonna do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, 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 bing.
This young woman was doing a podcast when shots rang out.
Going live, where you can tune in anytime. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so untoward. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, bang,
Okay.
bang, 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 bang. Keanu lives on the rise,
Or else it would be,
where you can watch her all the time. She's so silly and she's sassy. She's so untoward. She's impossible to ignore. Kiki doesn't give a fuck. It's a party in the stream. Going bang, 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 bang. Going bang, 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 bang.
Can't get enough. We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Welcome to KeaNOON-ish. Push-ups, thank you for the $4.99. I adore you. Keek's friendly criticism. Hope you try harder to be on time. Not going to pile on, though. Prayer hands. Listen, I started technically... I put the beach thing on right at noon. If I start on time, people will wonder, people won't be here. At this point, I have to start late, but I love you and thank you for your candor. 1 million, trillion, gazillion, Kiki bucks for you and everyone here. Push-ups. Thank you for the $1.99 again. Also, why not in Husey? Why not in Husey on this show? Sounds fun. Why not have Husey on this show? I'll ask him. I think he'd like to talk a little bit about celebrity gossip, maybe, or at least he'll have some, like that's stupid. Thank you for bringing me onto this terrible, terrible show. Hit the like button. I'll ask him. 1 million trillion Kiki coins for you, push-ups, and everyone here.
Wow.
Welcome to KeaNOON-ish. KeaNOON Central. Boy, oh boy, did we have fun last night. Goodness gracious. We had a marvelous time. Thank you for everyone that tuned in and super chatted and gabbed and giggled with me. My goodness. My goodness. Hi, Diane. Hi, Russ. Hi, Bustello. Hi, Gray Lobster. Hi, Aaron James. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I have a rabble-rousing episode for you. So, as you know, it's KeaNOON-ish. All right? So, grab a coffee or a green juice or a Red Bull or a, I don't know, a smoothie or a White Claw. I won't judge you. Or whatever your fucking beverage is. All right? Grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is and buckle the fuck in, ladies and gents. Buckle the fuck in. Happy KeaNOON Thursday. Whee! A pint of Coke Zero, whatever you'd like. Whatever you would like. So, on the list today, we did not get to Katy Perry last night. We were gabbing. We were watching a puppet show. We gotta help ourselves. We have to talk about Katy Perry. Euphoria. I'm sorry. Why is everybody bitching about Euphoria? Episode 1 of season 3. I'm sorry. Why are we bitching about this? It was great. Euphoria. I have one of the most ridiculous architectural digests you will ever see. And I know I say it every time, but could this one be more ridiculous than Peter Sarsgaard and Maggie Gyllenhaal, where he slammed the cat on the ground? I don't know. But we're going to find out together. Well, I watched a portion of it. Katy Perry, Architectural Digest. We'll do a Vogue in the bag. Obviously, we love a good Shia LaBeouf moment, and there's breaking news, not necessarily about Shia LaBeouf, but what Bryan Cranston had to say about Shia LaBeouf. I still haven't gotten to the Summer House drama, and I have a pug update for you. But before all of that, I would like to direct you. I'm going to post it in the chat. I would like to direct you to the merch store. Okay? Get your Keanu C. Thompson, Michaeline, Kiki coded, Kiki cast merch. Go there and get it. Look at all I have created for you. Don't you want a nice Camp Keanu t-shirt? Camp Canoe? Because look at all these colors. This one I am so proud of. Men's, women's, crop top version, thousands of colors. We have Angry Michaeline. We have just your fabulous Keanu Thompson t-shirt. She comes in fabulous colors. Woo! Listen, I have some of the merch. I don't have all of it yet. Don't you want a fabulous Keanu and Michaeline coffee mug? If that has been your dream, I'm making your dreams come true. Cheers. Cheers. Bing, bing, bing. Hello, KB. Bing, bing. Go get your merch. Do it. Everything is high quality. Look at, don't you want to wear this to the club? I know I do. Maybe in a nice sassy pink color. How about just your classic white? Ooh. Get over there now, ladies and gents. You're crazy. They're flying off the shelves. What else do we have? Bing, bing, bing. Yes, like KB said. Don't you want your bing, bing, bing women's t-shirt in black or navy or royal or red or green or pink? Or, excuse me, azalea? Don't you want a bing, bing, bing shirt in the color azalea? I know I do. Can I have... You know, Tommy, that is fucking hilarious. A Michaeline body pillow. That would probably be... I'm going to make a Michaeline body pillow. Okay? There, I said it. Thank you for the idea. 1 million Kiki coins for you. What a wonderful idea.
Wow.
I gotta call Michaeline now. Oh, she's getting her hair cut. Michaeline is going to give us updates from the barber. But now I have to call her.
Hi, Keanu.
Hi, Mumsy. You're on the air. Don't say anything untoward.
Okay.
Are you at the barber?
Not yet. I'm driving there. I'm going to be about 5 minutes late.
Tommy Jordan, we were taking a look at our merch store. Tommy Jordan suggested that we make a Michaeline body pillow so that people could snuggle with you.
I think that's a great idea.
I agree. I had to get your permission, but I think that I will be working on a Michaeline body pillow so that people...
Naked.
Not nude.
Naked. Right,
A naked Michaeline body... Mom,
Not
no.
naked.
What do you think this is? This is a family-friendly show.
Not quite sure.
I
Okay.
said snuggle, not fuck. Although, I guess once they have it, you can't tell. There's no telling what they'll do with it. But
God only knows, really.
anyway, I love you. They just
I
wanted
love
to...
you too. I'll tune in when I can. Okay, love you.
Mwah, bye. All right, so Michaeline body pillow it is, ladies and gentlemen. See, you ask and you shall receive, right? Go get your freaking merch. You're crazy if you haven't gotten your men's Bing 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 t-shirt yet. Look how gorgeous it is. It comes in the color agave. Agave. Do it. Do it now. or there will be hell to pay. Doesn't everyone want their very own Crying Kiki shirt? You can make it about, I'm crying about whatever you want. Yes, I was crying about Green Day. These are happy tears. But if you hate me and you want them to be sad tears and you would like to wear my sad tears on a shirt, you can have that shirt in the color agave. You could also get it in carbon gray tears. Vintage gold tears. Wow. I love Green Day. I still do. Do you have the time to get to the merch store? Yes, you do. Don't you want your very own Michaeline song women's t-shirt or men's? Michaeline. It even comes in the color royal. Go get it. Go get it. I put it in the chat. What is it? Keanu-Thompson-shop dot fourth wall. I'm going to have to, that's a tongue twister, which I'm going to have to, I think I have it on a banner. Hang on. Do I? Yes, I do. There it is. There it is. Copy, paste, and go now. So you can have the Michaeline song men's or women's t-shirt.
Michaeline.
That is an inside joke of a t-shirt if I've ever seen one. But if you're a fan of Gino Bisconti and mine, which you must be, been a fan of his show. Look, I have Bing 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 fucking crop tops. They come in colors like bubble gum. Bubblegum? Don't you want to look like her? Don't we all want to look like her? Bing, 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 bing. Comes in colors like hazy pink. And then you can be a sassy crop-topped or orchid. Now this. What is this? American Apparel? My God, I'm amazing. What was I saying? I got distracted by my own gorgeous merch. Hats, mugs, crop tops, the untoward shirts. Kiki buck shirts, Bing 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 mugs. We have hoodies and sweatshirts in all the versions as well. And if you're confident and you have a lot of friends like Albert Breer, you could have your very own Bachelors in Friendship and Confidence t-shirt. Isn't it sassy? From Breer University. And on the back, it says Amicus Adducts. Friendly and confident, like me. Right, Albert Breer? That's right. Go now. Go get your merch. Work so hard on it. And yes, thank you. I'm so excited. People are sending pictures of themselves and all of the merch that we've designed. But I don't want you to be left out of maybe you just don't know about it. Maybe I don't talk about it enough. Oh, did Kiki repeat herself? Bing 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 underwear for the ladies. That's a very good idea. I am open to all suggestions. So we need a Michaeline body pillow, and we're gonna do Bing 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 briefs, boxers, thongs. God, that would be sexy, kind of. I don't know. Can I make thongs on this website? Anyway, 1 million Kiki coins for all of you so that you can go buy some merch.
Wow.
It is on my YouTube. Good question, Tommy. It is on the bottom of my YouTube page. Go to my YouTube channel, go to shop, and there it will be. Unless I did it incorrectly. And if that is the case, I will rectify the situation. Go now. Who doesn't want to be confident and friendly like Albert Breer? We have stickers, for Christ's sake. You can get your very own Camp KeaNOON hat. Don't you want to look like this guy? Comes in all these colors. You want to pretend it's a Trumpy hat? Get it in red. I don't care. There you go. Get it in light blue. Now that one is sassy. I still have to order all of this shit that is fabulously made. More is coming in the mail. Hi, Araya. OG butt rug baby here. All right, so Katy Perry. Shakira. Shakira basically ignored. You know I love when people fall down. And they're not hurt. As long as they're not hurt, we can't get enough of people falling down. Shakira. Should we start with this? It's a silly, sassy little video. Shakira is performing somewhere and her cameraman eats shit and she just steps over him. I don't even think she thought about helping him, but she was performing. People are bitching. I'm like, listen, if I were Shakira, she's got to get up there. But it was funny. Their cameraman fell down backwards. He could be paralyzed. We don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's okay. Hi, Tom Myers. Have a great KeaNOON. You too, Tom. Eugene's back. Eugene's back. He's yelling at someone on the phone. Or you know what? It's really not yelling. It's just Eugene speaking. Right?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
Eugene? Eugene? Oh, he's on the phone still. Or if he were willfully ignoring me, it's not. That would not be. That would be very rude. I'm just wondering who he's talking to. Don't get distracted, you Kiki. Okay, Katy Perry. Keep me on track. We have an architectural digest, one of the most fabulous, ridiculous ones you'll ever see. Katy Perry, Shia LaBeouf. We're going to talk about Shakira and some other fun things sprinkled in. Okay. Look at this. This is so stupid. And people were like, she didn't even try and help up this man. I'm like, well, you know what? You wouldn't shit on Beyonce. Beyonce would also walk right the fuck over this person. She looked down to see if he, had broken his neck. And when she kind of realized that he hadn't, she went along her merry way. Also, maybe some of you can explain to me who clavicular is, but I've been doing a deep dive on that and it don't look good. My God, poor guy. Look at Shakira. This kills me. This says the camera operator filming Shakira falls and she doesn't make the slightest attempt to help him. But she's Shakira. She's supposed to stop her. Well, yeah, she should probably stop her performance. If it were a fan, listen, people, if it were a fan, she probably would have been like, oh, this will be a great PR opportunity. She's like, my fucking camera. Oh, spicy. My cameraman fell down, you bitch. Yeah. There were other people there to help him. You tell me. People were outraged by this. I don't think it's that bad. So that's fun to watch. Shakira. Here you go. Whoa! She stops for a second. That guy went ass over tea kettle. Clavicular is like Dr. Chow. We may have to watch someone explain to us. Like, I watched his overdose live stream, and it was sad. Hi, Eugene. Oh, that's what. He was just talking to his friend George. Shakira steps right over her cameraman. But what would you do? If Beyonce did this, no one would complain. They go, that's bae. That's just bae. But people are complaining about this. What is she supposed to do? The man tripped. He's fine. He'll walk it off. It's not like he broke a hip, don't lie. I know no other Shakira songs. Oh, well. Wherever to be together, I'll be there and you'll be here. Woo! How did he even fall? It's like he threw himself to the ground. Oh. What is she supposed to do? And look at her face. She expresses concern here. Tell me she's not concerned. She's like, oh, fuck. And then when she realized he wasn't dead, she continued on with her performance. Wow. Can we slow it down? All right. Let's really. Oh, I think I even have it sped up.
Oh.
Hi, Eugene.
Hey, beautiful. What time did you start?
Oh, hours ago.
Honest to God, did we? I went till about 12:55.
Oh, good.
Did I coast into you, or did we?
You sure did. We're watching Shakira. People are bitching that Shakira didn't help her stupid cameraman who fell ass over tea kettle up. But he was fine. I love that phrase. He went ass over tea kettle. Okay, here comes Shakira. Ow. What even knocked him down? What knocked this man down? Her presence? Now that is fabulous. That's power. That's intrigue. Hi, Ice Dancer. Her hips don't lie on a mattress. Am I right? Fellas, thanks for the two. Sorry, hung with Yuzi all weekend. I'm so glad you guys had fun. Eugene, kiss me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say hi to you.
I have to go jump rope.
Do you have to?
I get to.
Want to see this man fall down? It's almost like Grape Lady.
Okay. So,
Like, here's Shakira.
right.
Here, this cameraman is going to fall down, and
see.
people are bitching that she walked away from him. Whoa! Oh no! He checked.
What is she supposed to do?
I don't know. What is she supposed to do? Yes. She didn't walk away from him on the street. She didn't have to walk around on the street. She's Shakira. Whenever we're meant to be together, I'll be there and you'll fall down. But then I have to perform. Is that Shakira? My Shakira sounds like my Cher. Is that Shakira? I loved this. How could people bitch about this? What is she expressed concern, realized he wasn't dead, and moved on with her life. Oh, sorry, distracted. Kitty. We're meant to be together. Sorry, Gino's distracting me with the window and the cat. Petunia! She got me in the face the other night. Can't see it. Because I put Neosporin on it. But I don't think I think Shakira did the right thing. She expressed concern she was like, oh, and then she moved on and performed. What is she going to do? You know, what the hell is she going to do?
Yeah. Should she have stopped the concert and picked up a gun? She was doing her job. He wasn't doing his. He has one job. Stand up.
Stand there. stand there and film
Stand there. She
Shakira.
has one job, film her. She has one job, perform while being filmed. I mean,
Tyler, I think I haven't.
She should have got right in the camera and sang while he's on his ass to stay on camera.
I'd be pissed that he ruined the shot.
And he fell on his ass. He didn't fall down a flight of stairs.
I don't even know what the fuck happened and how he fell. Wait. I'd be nervous about the equipment. It's like he just like, what are you new?
He fell on his ass while filming. Not like my mom who fell down a flight of stairs while burning dinner.
What does that say? Very funny, Gene.
It was funny.
I'll give you a
You
Kiki.
think Tom is violent? You should have met my old man.
My old man.
You think Tom gets crazy? He doesn't, Gene.
My-
Well, he could.
Sorry about him. I don't know what to tell
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
I'm Japanese now. I have a kick, Tyler. Kick 1 2 kick turn 3 3 kick turn. I just don't use it anymore. But I will look into it. I guess I could stream there. Is that why you're Japanese? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Some of the comments on this video, I want to see. Let's see what they have to say, right? The show timings are timed. If she stopped to help the cameraman, she probably would have ruined part of the choreography. Exactly. Then the choreography would have been ruined and everyone would have asked for a refund. Eugene and I were watching the live performance of this little piggy today, and oof, snooze fest. Why would you put people that just want to hang out with each other through that? In that case, I would have asked for a refund. Just saying. If someone fell down, it would have made it more exciting. It was nothing. God, was that abysmal. I fucking puppet didn't even want to be there. I digress. Sorry, this happens. And then it gets so light in here. I look like a ghost. What else do they have to say? Do 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 do. Whatever, we're meant to be together. I'm in here. The show timings are timed. If she stopped to help the cameraman, she probably would have ruined that part of the choreography. They couldn't hit the button to restart the topic or what? It's going to fuck up the show for thousands of people because of a klutz tripped up. That's true. They have the show to think about. Losing 5 seconds to help him doesn't fuck with anything. Shut up. She was supposed to bend. She was supposed to be like, oh, get up. Let me help you. I don't know what she talks like. I don't know. I'm out tonight on my hips don't lie. Losing 5 seconds to help him. But she's super hot. That's true. I'll give that a like. Do you like it, mate? Oh, God. Sorpresa. No, I guess it's Spanish. Well, they have to get to a choir in front of thousands of people. Those kinds of things are usually already worked out ahead of time. The angle they don't show you. She sees that they are going to help him, and she even keeps walking slower. Literally, there's one from the team right next to her, next to the camera guy, who even when she fell on stage, she got up by herself and nobody says anything. What's this angle? Oh yeah, people were running to his aid. Okay, it's not like the grape lady where no one knew what to do. That's a big nothing burger. That is a nothing burger. That's ridiculous. Whatever, we're meant to be together. we got to talk about Katy Perry, okay? Katy Perry. The girl was just at Coachella. It seemed that everyone forgave her for going to space for no reason. Okay? It seemed that like she's in a new relationship with Justin Trudeau from Canada. People were happy for her. All right? It was like, oh, she's really chilled out. I don't know why. She's one of those insufferable people like Anne Hathaway, even though she's very talented. I love every Katy Perry song. Baby, You're a Firework. God, when I worked for my dad at the fireworks plant in high school and in college, over the summers, the song Firework would be coming out of the sound room because who doesn't want that song at their fireworks show? If I hear that one more, baby, you're a firework. And the guy in the fucking booth was just sitting there like, I put this fucking song, this pyro musical again. Katy Perry is a fucking national icon, but for some reason, there's something about her that people don't like. Even though she's very talented, very beautiful, like Anne Hathaway.
It isn't fair.
The people were just starting to come around on Katy Perry again, all right? She was at Coachella. She was very casual. She made the joke about Justin Bieber doing a clip show at Coachella. He was doing a YouTube clip show at Coachella. We talked about this on Monday. Some people were outraged. Some people thought it was dope. Katy Perry had the best line. She's like, well, thank God he has premium. And she was on her way back up. People were going, we love Katy again. Yay. California girls, you're unforgettable. Fine, fresh, fierce. You got it on lock. Katy. Eugene. Can you shut this? Okay, and this is KeaNOON. I'm pale as a ghost because of the lighting. Can you shut maybe just that one halfway? That's better. Whew. Fine, fresh, fierce, we got it on top. But now, okay, Ruby Rose you know her if you watched Orange is the New Black. She's a gorgeous, gorgeous actress and lesbian. I'm just a descriptor here. Let's see.
Yeah, there's two types of lesbians, gorgeous and pigs.
What? What's wrong with you? Get it? Pigs? The mouth on him. There's two types of lipstick ones and putting lipstick on a pig ones. That's where you should have gone if you were trying to make a joke. Okay, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Katy Perry, Ruby Rose, Ruby Rose. Okay, here you go. This is crazy and interesting. Katy Perry under police investigation in Australia over Ruby Rose's sexual assault allegations. Katy, you got to keep your hands to yourself, girlfriend. Are you serious? Really? Katy Perry is facing legal troubles. Bum, bum, bum. Katy. Katy Perry is facing legal troubles after Ruby Rose accused the Dark Horse singer, and if you think you don't know all of her songs, all of you do, of sexually assaulting her more than a decade earlier. In an Australian nightclub, Perry, whose rep denied the allegations, is being investigated for the alleged incident. The Victoria Police confirmed to E! News. Melbourne, how many times am I going to try and fix this word? SA Offenses and Child Abuse Investigation Team. Detectives are investigating an alleged historical. That's a funny way to phrase it. It was a historical essay. Historical essay that occurred in Melbourne in 2010. 2010? Lord. Oh my Lord. How old was I in 2010? Carry the 2.
17. 18 in November. 6. I just closed it because you don't know what you fucking want to do.
Oh yeah, I was a junior in high school in 2010. Authorities said, which is we loved Katy Perry back then. You know what you're good at? Distracting me and saying untoward things. And what does that say? I'm Gino.
That's what you're good at.
I did know. I think I'm funny. I say, I'm just gonna say, stupid, Fauci. Push-ups, thank you for the $4.99. I have a beep. I have a cousin who stopped talking to me when I said Katy Perry wearing a kimono was fine and not cultural appropriation. Just wearing one? Fuck. Just we in college. I had to take costuming because I was a theater major and it was a liberal arts school. I had to literally, one of the assignments, and it took me fucking weeks, I had to make my own kimono with like a sewing machine and everything. I still have it. Is that cultural appropriation? You know, Kim K, good point, Push Up. You want to come and make a joke? I can see you're sauntering over
I
to me.
make a kimono once with my life partner.
Ugh. A kimono? You want to try it again?
No.
No, come and explain it to us. Let's workshop it a little bit. A kimono?
It's a gay thing to wear.
It's just Asian. Like Nick, like my friend Nick. No, but Kim Kardashian, we do have a little Chloe and Lamar later, but before it was Skims, which is a way better, honestly, the branding is way better. SKIMS, it's her shapewear brand. It was called Kimono, KIMONO. And people were like, how dare you? You can't be calling it this. That maybe I understand is cultural appropriation. And she went, oh my God, that is so stupid. I'm Armenian. Why would I call my thing kimono? Because it's a cute pun. But just wearing a kimono. Guess what? I don't think fucking somebody, traditional kimono wearing humans probably give a shit. That's crazy. Push-ups 1 million Kiki coins for you.
Wow.
Burn your kimono. It's interesting. Oh, Big W. Thank you for the super sticker. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. I like when people just come in with a, I'm just saying, hey, little super sticker moment. Melbourne SA offenses and child abuse investigation team. Detectives are investigating an alleged historical SA that occurred in Melbourne in 2010. Authorities said in a statement, police have been told the incident occurred at a licensed premises in Melbourne CBD. Now, it was at a nightclub, I believe, called Spice Market. The statement from officials noted that the investigation is ongoing and it would be inappropriate to comment further at this stage. Rose made the allegations against Perry after seeing a video of the singer reacting to Justin Bieber's Coachella set, where he did a clip show at Coachella. He did a YouTube clip show to Justin Bieber's Coachella set on April 11th, in which she teased him about his performance. Katy Perry Rose says, Katy Perry essayed me at Spice Market nightclub in Melbourne. The Orange is the New Black alum wrote on Threads April 12th in response to the video. Who gives a shit what she thinks? Well, she was just teasing. God. Everyone keep your hands to yourselves. Men and women alike. All right? No inappropriate touching. Don't get, like, what do you say? What do we say in the theater? If you're this close to someone, you're either going to kiss them or kill them. Be respectful. I agree. I loved the Justin Bieber clip show. He just showed himself falling down on stage a bunch, which was great. I thought it was very meta. Rose, 40, said that she wasn't initially interested in filing a police report over the alleged incident or any other sexual crimes that she's experienced over the years, but she had since decided to seek legal action against Perry, 41. That's her prerogative, yes. I imagine they are past their statute of limitations, but all the more reason to try, she wrote on Threads April 13th. I have a long list. It will probably take more out of me than I'm prepared for, but I will come back here to update others on the process as soon as I am ready. One day after Rose made her allegations and Perry's reps denied them, the Batwoman actress said she had finalized her reports. This means I am no longer able to comment, repost, she added, or talk publicly about any of those cases or individuals involved. I know a few people that could probably use that advice, right? Right, buddy? Right, you angry little worm? Probably shouldn't be talking about it anymore now that it's a case, right?
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
So I don't think, Rose is going to go to Rose is going to go to a festival of incels where she does nothing but talk about Katy Perry. I think that would be kind of crazy, wouldn't you say? Especially since it's in the court system now. E! News had reached out to Perry's rep for additional comment following Rose's public accusation. Perry's rep denied the allegations made against her in a statement to E! News. The allegations being circulated on social media by Ruby Rose about Katy Perry are not only categorically false, a representative for Perry said in a statement on April 13th, they are dangerous and reckless lies. Miss Rose has a well-documented history of making serious public accusations on social. Serious. This is serious. That I'm not making light of this. That's just something Gino and I say. Oh God. Public allegations on social media against various individuals. The statement continued claims that have repeatedly been denied by those named. Now, I have a video. My boy, I watch this channel all the time. Sloan is going to explain this to us further. How about this? Let's take a look, shall we? Thank you for breaking this down for us. Everyone go subscribe to him. I don't know him, but I am a big fan. I hope to know him one day. Where are you? Okay. Let me find Keanu. But Keanu... Let's go to and the purpose of playing this is that he breaks it down with you'll see.
In Australia, laying on her friend's lap when Katy Perry woke her up. Ruby Rose claims that she was drunk in Australia, laying on her friend's lap when Katy Perry woke her up by rubbing her private parts all over Ruby's face. Ruby actually vomited after having Katy's disgusting Perry rubbed all over her.
I like how he put that. So that's what happened at the spice market in Melbourne, allegedly. I guess, in 2010, Katy's like, I guess, drunk. Ruby's drunk. Lying on her friend's lap. Katy slides her little panties over and rubs her her Perry in her face, which is obviously wrong to do if true.
Disagree.
You think? Well, you right, but you. Yeah, that's a disgusting thing. And then Ruby probably played it off as like, it was just a weird drunk thing. But then she says she puked. Katy, keep your hands to yourself. darling. Everyone keep your hands to yourselves. I don't care if you're in a nightclub called some douchebag nightclub called Spice Market. Don't put your Spice Market in people's faces while they're passed out. Okay? I love that this gets so much attention. Meanwhile, you know, men, though. Okay. Oh, he's just being a man. No, wait, but locker room talk. Okay.
And now 20 years later, she's ready to expose this monster. This is Katy Perry's controversial past, so let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Alleging lie. Ruby stayed her 20 years. A popular actress called out Katy Perry for SA. Ruby Rose is alleging that Katy Perry SA'd her 20 years ago, and Katy is strongly denying this, calling it a reckless lie. Ruby simply shared, Katy Perry SA'd me at Spice Market nightclub in Melbourne. Who gives
If that, and okay, and Ruby is, you know what, and being, I believe, Alexa, is Ruby Rose a lesbian? I'm just double checking. Does she not want to answer the question? She's been, yes, because the way you've been, yeah, because you've been yelling at her about the vaccine. Eugene won't stop yelling at our Alexa about the vaccine, and she just talks to him very plainly and normally, and now she's afraid to talk to us now because of him. Alexa, is Ruby Rose a lesbian?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Oh. I'm pretty sure she is. I'm not saying that disparagingly. What I'm saying, I'm not talking to you, Alexa. She is being smug. Yes, she's a lesbian. Out. Right. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't. So Katy Perry probably in a fucking fucked up state thought she was being funny because look at her. She's a gorgeous woman. And it's like, oh, and she's a lesbian. Like, but that's kind of like thinking that would be okay. And it's not. It's obviously not. And it's gross. Ruby Rose just can't catch a break. Poor thing. Yuck.
crap what she thinks? And she wrote this on Threads, which shout out Threads, follow me on there at Sloan Hooks.
Who would have thought that Katy Perry trying to call out Justin Bieber for putting in little to no effort during his
That's what I was saying. Justin Bieber did a clip show at Coachella, a YouTube clip show at Coachella. Katy Perry made a joke like, thank God he has YouTube Premium. She was back on top. People forgot that she went to space for no reason. People forgot that she was insufferable for some reason. People forgot her horrible tour. People forgot that she, you know, isn't the very public and sad breakup with Orlando Bloom. She had new love and she was casual and cool and funny. Now we got this. Katy.
Coachella set would have led to her being called out by Ruby Rose for essaying her. Katy Perry made a comment saying, thank God he had YouTube Premium, I don't want to see no ads, during Justin Bieber's Coachella set. To which Ruby Rose responds by saying, Katy Perry essayed me at Spice Market nightclub in Melbourne. Who gives a shit what she thinks?
So, of course, people wanted more details. So Ruby shared, after I threw up on Katy Perry, I told the story publicly, but changed it to be a funny little drunk story because I didn't know how else to handle it. Later, Katy agreed to help me get my US visa. So I kept it a secret, but I did tell y'all she wasn't a good person. Instead, I got attacked by everyone. She says, I was only in my early 20s. Now I'm 40. It's taking
That is a damn beautiful lady. My gosh.
me almost 2 decades to say this publicly, though I'm so grateful to have made it long enough to find my voice. It just shows how much of an impact trauma and essay takes. Thank you for seeing me. So what the hell did Katy Perry do to Ruby Rose? Did she like grab on her? Did she like touch her in certain ways? Like, ooh, freaky. Ruby said
She said she threw up after she put her Perry in her face. And then she puked. And she's a woman that likes the fairer sex, all right? And she threw up. This is crazy. It's important. This is, you know, I mean, yikes. Yikes, Katy.
as that Katy didn't kiss me. She saw me resting on my best friend's lap to avoid her and bent down, pulled her underwear to the side and
again, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know either of them. It's all alleged. And the courts will figure it out. But yeesh. Yeesh. They were at Club Spice Market.
rubbed her disgusting vagina on my face until my eye snapped open and I projectile vomited on her.
I love how this sassy gay, like he, he can barely say vagina. He's like, vagina. I love him. He's great. He went, vagina.
Her. Wait, so Katy Perry pulled out her cookie, her dirty cookie, according to Ruby, and rubbed it on her face when she was like napping. She said that she changed the story to be funny, a little drunk funny, because she didn't know what else to say. I mean, Katy Perry pulled out her Perry and rubbed it on her. This person writes, nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to read. I'm kind of at loss for words right now. Ruby says, before I open up about something incredibly raw and traumatic, I tell myself it's okay. You don't need people to believe you. You just need to get out of your poor body before it gives you cancer. But then I see this post and tears consume me in a good way. Thank you. Even though Ruby Rose says she's not going to file a report against her, I'm sure the statute of limitations has already passed. She's welcoming Katy Perry to go and sue her. Try to sue her for this because she's telling the truth. And that's when you know someone has messed up, when the victim here is like, sue me. I'm telling the world this story because
he ain't wrong. He ain't fucking wrong. Keep your hands to yourselves, people. Okay? My God.
she has nothing to hide.
Ruby Rose has filed a police report against Katy Perry allegedly. Ruby Rose posted, "I did it." The Heather Ashley responded saying, "I'm so effing proud of you." And Ruby said, "I don't know how much I needed to hear that. Between you and Jessica Michaels, I have never felt less alone." She goes on to say that she is in no way going to try to unalive herself. She also goes on to say, "Nor do I take drugs or have any health conditions." Basically letting us know that if something happens to her, someone did it.
Ruby then shared an update.
Okay. Wow. Jeez Louise. Gotta be careful. Thanks. Lord, that's dark. Katie. Meanwhile, yeah. Ruby Rose is like, this fucking cunt put her Spice Market in my face to the point where I threw up at a nightclub in 2010. And now she's going to space. Woohoo. Allegedly. We don't know. This is very odd. I've never seen something like this before. I don't know what to say.
A few days later, if any good witches or spiritual folk feel so generous to cast a few protective spells around me, it would be greatly appreciated. I said names inside the station that hold much more power than me and frankly freak me out. If you're causing them a problem, they'll take you out. So let's talk about what Katy Perry has to say for herself. The allegations being circulated on social media by Ruby Rose about
we heard all this. We read it.
Anna Kendrick's 2014 interview.
This, okay, now this is interesting too.
Lies.
Now Anna Kendrick, from Up in the Air, right? I Type with Purpose. Great film. She tells kind of a an anecdote about Katy Perry being handsy on a talk show. So maybe it's like, I guess they would call it a pattern of behavior. And again, I don't know, but
Kendrick told a story more than a decade ago about Katy Perry touching her inappropriately at an industry event, and it's resurfaced online now that Ruby's made these allegations.
After Ruby Rose accused Katy Perry of SA, Anna Kendrick's 2014 interview about Katy Perry has resurfaced.
Katy Perry finger banged my cleavage. It was a weird night.
Everyone's like, yeah. No, I don't think Anna Kendrick is going like, oh, it was terrible. But I guess, the internet autists will pull up something and go like, maybe this is a pattern of behavior. That's all they're saying. I am on no one's side here. I don't know these people. We're just merely commenting. I don't know.
Okay. She just does that? She made the scene. So you're standing still and Katy Perry walks by and
I have met her before, and yeah, she's like
that's her thing.
Yeah, she's aggressive. I like it.
Okay.
And it's not just celebrities telling these stories. Actually, for her music video.
Oh, that's unflattering. That is an unflattering photo. All right. Do we need this? Also, do I look like her? I'm not Katy Perry. I don't even like. God. No. Make it stop.
Teenage Dream, there was some misconduct recorded. Supposedly, some of the models from the video.
Now, this is interesting. Okay. So, on her no, that's California Girl. Teenage Dream. I know it. You all know it. You all know the song. On the music video, there was the actor in it. She pulled down his sweatpants or something and showed his junk off to everyone. Okay. This is, this is like, again, I hate this because it was fucking, I don't know. Just let it play. Katie Weinstein over here.
Felt uncomfortable. This headline says, #MeToo, male model accuses Katy Perry of misconduct. So this guy named Josh on Instagram wrote, the one time I brought a friend who was dying to meet Katy, it was Johnny Wooljack's birthday party at Moonlight Rollerway, and I saw her, we hugged, and she was still my crush. But as I turned to introduce my friend, she pulled my Adidas sweats and underwear out as far as she could to show a couple of her guy friends and the crowd around us my penis. Hers is...
I assume Katie's like, just going like, I don't take a look at it. Like she's trying to be like the boss and be like, oh, this will be funny. It's not. Everyone keep your hands to yourselves. You typically don't hear this about women, right? But God, I mean, for fuck's sake, don't get me started on Weinstein, goddamn Cosby, right? But that was just fucking,
Wiener.
Fucking, they were just hiding in plain sight for fucking years. And then everybody goes, oh, yeah, maybe all that was fucked up.
Imagine how pathetic and embarrassed I felt. I just say this now because our culture is set on proving men of power are perverse, but females with power are just as disgusting. Josh says, I've not lied or exaggerated whatsoever. You people.
Thank you. She's trying to be the alpha B. Yes, exactly. That's what I guess that's probably what she was going for. Although it just as a rule of thumb, don't do that. Anyone, man, woman, they, them, keep your hands to your fucking selves. Please. This is all alleged. We don't know.
Are bullying. Please think twice about how stupid and dangerous your comments truly are. It's also been reported that a Russian television presenter named Tina alleges she was preyed on by Katy Perry. She claims that Katy approached her at an event and attempted to kiss her. She claims that after rejecting Katy Perry's advances, the singer sought a new victim. Quote, once I was invited to a private party with Katy Perry where she was being pretty tipsy, chose me as the object for manifestation of her passion. I managed to fight back. Strength training was not in vain, and Katy instantly found a new victim for kisses, hugs, and dirty dances.
Because she was accused of a very similar thing all the way back in 2019 from the male model who starred in Teenage Dream. According to him, they were in a group of people at a party, I believe celebrating Teenage Dream, the music video, and she pulled down his pants to expose him to a bunch of people because that's
crazy. Doodle. Katy is probably best friends with Blake Lively. Oh my God. The craziness going on with Blake and Justin. Blake. Jesus Christ. Let's, you know what? Maybe we were wrong. Maybe Katy Perry and Blake, they should go. It would be Blake's first time, Katy's second time. Maybe they should go back to space and form a new community because my God. And Katy was just getting back. She was just getting back in the favor of everyone. And yeah, yikes, Katy. You can't.
something really fun to do.
It kind of reminds me of the interaction we saw between Katy Perry and Shawn Mendes, where she allegedly grabbed his butt on the red carpet. Shawn Mendes was being interviewed by iHeartRadio on the red carpet. Katy Perry walked by and decided to grab his butt, and it was awkward. You can see in this interview, poor innocent Shawn is like over here trying to give the interview, and he's like, wait, someone just touched my butt. And then you see Katy Perry's freaky face in the back.
You sent that to me on email?
Yes. Now, Shawn, you're performing tonight.
Yeah.
You're also nominated for 3 awards, and you're introducing Daya.
Yes.
Are you...
This person writes, with the influx of Katy Perry's awful past resurfacing, a reminder that she was creepy with Bo at the YouTube Awards 16 years ago, and he gave the perfect response.
Totally can't wait for this next performer. He's funny, he's filthy, and he's gotten over 20 million views on his YouTube, and he's only 18 years old. Thank God you're 18 at least.
This is just so cringe. I don't understand when the...
There's no other way to describe it other than cringe. You know what? Trying to watch Katy with American Idol was horrible too. So there you have it, ladies and gents. Katy Perry, what in the hell were you thinking? Allegedly. My God. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for breaking that down for us. Sloan, thank you for the clip. and for all the other creators in said clip. We got to check in on Shia LaBeouf. Oh my God, and I forgot. We have some Pratt Daddy stuff too. Pratt Daddy, Mayor.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
And then I'm Team Katie. I'm enjoying Katie's perv arc. I know. I mean, I don't know. I genuinely do not know what to say about that. Yeesh. Yeesh. Only time will tell, right, ladies and gentlemen? And get your merch and hit the like button. How about that? My belly button ring gets caught in my blanket and my whole life flashed before my eyes. Couldn't when I wear high-waisted pants and then I if I'm bending over and my belly button ring gets caught and I'm like, ah, my life, it's like that meme, Jesus take the wheel. It's horrifying, but I refuse to take it out. It happens. It's horrible. Ay, Katie. Quick break. Watch Miranda Priestley. Then we'll check in on what people have to say about Shia LaBeouf, our favorite troubled actor from American Honey and Holes. Right? Whee! Watch Miranda Priestley.
Where are the belts for this? Why is no one ready?
Here. It's a tough call. They're so different.
Something funny?
No, nothing's, it's just that both those belts look exactly the same to me. I'm still learning about this stuff and,
This stuff? Oh, okay. I see. You think this has nothing to do with you. You go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. But what you don't know is that that sweater is not just blue. It's not turquoise. It's not lapis. It's actually cerulean. And you're also blithely unaware of the fact that in 2002, Oscar de la Renta did a collection of cerulean gowns. And then I think it was Yves Saint Laurent, wasn't it, who showed cerulean military jackets? I think we need a jacket here. And then cerulean quickly showed up in the collections of 8 different designers. And then it filtered down through the department stores and then trickled on down into some tragic casual corner where you no doubt fished it out of some clearance bin. However, that blue represents millions of dollars and countless jobs. And it's sort of comical how you think that you've made a choice that exempts you from the fashion industry when in fact you're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room from a pile of stuff.
From a pile of stuff. Boy, oh boy, are we excited for the new Devil Wears Prada movie. As insufferable as Anne Hathaway is, she's what brings she's the most talented. Okay. She's extremely talented, extremely beautiful, but for some reason we don't like her and we don't know why, but we're excited for the new movie, right? Right? And
It isn't fair.
she won an Oscar for Les Miserables, the worst movie on earth. I can't believe I sat through it. Awful. Awful. Should we take a look at her press tour fashion maybe for a second? Hang on. What are you doing to Anne? What are you doing, Anne? Hi, Anne. Anne Hathaway goes full pop star in totally sheer dress. Then we'll get to Shia LaBeouf. We'll save Pratt Daddy, and then we'll do an architectural digest. We love those. And wait till you see this one. These people are insane. Doodle, what? Savannah Guthrie left during the interview of Anne Hathaway the other day? Why? I need to look that up. Oh, and I forgot about my pug update. Pug update. Really quick. Really quick. These are my babies, my firstborn Harlem and my secondborn Jim. What's up, baby boys? What's up, baby boys? Jim has perpetual resting nervous face, and Harlem is regal. Those are my babies. Well, they're my dad's babies, but I share them with him. These are babies. Oh, I love you so much. I love you. I miss you. We're going to South Carolina soon. Oh, my goodness. Jim loves Gino so much. This is Jim Ham Thompson. This is Harlem Bialy Thompson. They are just the sweetest things you've ever seen in your life. Oh, I love them. Oh, I loved them. I loved them so much. The baby boys, my firstborn Harlem. Oh, Harlem made his media debut on the Chip Chipperson show with me. Oh, I think he went, throw it against the wall. I love it. It was a little baby, such a baby boy. I love pugs. During the Today Show. Okay, gotta look this up. I know I loved him. Savannah Guthrie. Is that what it is? I gotta look this up. We gotta know. I should have known. Guthrie, Anne Hathaway. Savannah Guthrie steps away from Today. Mid-show, fans speculate about family update. Oh, makes sense. Well, that makes sense. It wasn't because of her awfulness. I forget. Her mother was stolen from her. That's not funny. I was going like, oh, was it because she has other things going on. Let's read it, though. It's crazy. Oh, okay. So I forgot. Yes, Savannah Guthrie is the one. Her poor mom got kidnapped. I would never stop. If someone kidnapped Michaeline, I would. Yeah, I feel for her. Anne Hathaway was probably like, just calma. We're still doing the interview, but it's Ashley coded. But the interview. I realize that there's a lot going on with you and whatever's going on with your mom, but the interview? Let's see. Go away. Aw. Sad. Savannah Guthrie steps away from Today, mid-show. Fans speculate about family update. That's sad. On Wednesday, April 15th, rumors that Savannah What's funny, Eugene?
Somebody typed N-I-G in the chat.
Eugene! What does that say?
Keanu cast.
Enjoy your Kiki tax. Somebody typed it. You typed it.
No,
How dare you? This is serious.
Give me a Kiki corner. I'm going to type again.
Oh, you're going to blackmail me?
Just make a face.
Here's some in-person Kiki coins. Here's 5 Kiki coins for Eugene. Wow. 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 Wow.
So ugly.
I know. Here.
Wow.
On Wednesday, April 15th, rumors that Savannah Guthrie left set mid-show on Today surfaced online. According to OK Magazine, a video of the morning segment recorded live shows Guthrie chatting with Anne Hathaway. Bad luck. In the clip shared on social media, Savannah appeared to introduce the Mother Mary star. You know what? My brother, my dear brother, Rocco, I meant to bring this up. He interviewed he loved Mother Mary. I have not seen it yet. I believe he interviewed the director I'm going to have to read that to you one of these days. According to OK Magazine, a video of the morning segment recorded live shows Guthrie chatting with Anne Hathaway. In the clip shared on social media, Savannah appeared to introduce the Mother Mary star before Today went to commercial. After the commercial, Savannah's co-anchor, Hoda, was doing the interview. Savannah returned to set shortly after, according to social media users. In Today's official YouTube of the show, Savannah doesn't appear at all, which left some viewers even more confused. I'm like sitting here thinking, I'm like, did Anne offend her? No, she just probably got some horrible news. Parade has reached out to Today for comment, but has not yet heard back. Where did Savannah Guthrie go during this morning's episode of the Today Show? She introduced Anne Hathaway before the show, cut to commercial. When it returned, Hoda had taken her place. Clip taken from my TV. Let's see.
Your latest weather, Ms. Guthrie. Oh, I am the luckiest girl right here. I've got Miss Anne Hathaway right here, Mother Mary herself. She has got a sneak peek at her new movie, and we have talked a little bit about Wears Prada too. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Okay.
They both look beautiful.
It's the year of Anne Hathaway, but first, this is Today on NBC. Why choose?
Huh. I guess then when it comes back, she's gone. Huh. There you are. There you have it. There it is. Now I'm going to step away. No, I just forgot about something. And I was thinking, you think you probably offended her? Yes, with her awfulness. Hang on.
It isn't fair.
Oh, okay, we will. All right. What's it been? 1 hour and 55 minutes. We better get to this architectural digest as much as we want to take a look at Bryan Cranston. I forgot. I have to take care of one thing. I'll be right back, and then architectural digest. All right. Watch this in the meantime. I will be right back.
Hi. Hey. Chino time. Let me tell you, people, some of the things I think about what goes on in this stream. What are you guys doing? Hi. Oh, I'm Keanu. Everyone, look at me. Oh, look at me. I Architectural Digest. Ooh, this guy has a place. Ooh, no, just because I'm here doesn't make that okay. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Keanu's on the phone, so it's Gino stream time. What is this? What's that? Now we're not doing that, Tyler. We're not doing that. But I will say this while she's on the phone. You understand this dopey broad abandoned her kids. Like, it's one thing to do what she did. She abandoned her 5 kids. I'm sure she got a sitter. I'm sure she left them in a much better place. To go, not to go, oh, so exhausted. Like, parenting is tough. It's hard enough raising fucking a 33-year-old. But you're telling me you went to Vegas to hang out with the people that enabled all that shit, to sit there in the front row and watch your dopey husband spout lies next to 3 other hacks and an incredibly talented puppet that's never going back. By the way, I saw... What's that? And another thing. Come here. Come sit on. Come
Have you said anything untoward?
No, but the second I got here, Tyler and Aaron James tried to enable me, and they put a capital N in the chat. Aaron did it. It's Aaron and Tyler. They're bad. They're and I didn't run with it. I certainly didn't run. Keanu, stop typing letters like that.
Get out.
No.
I just heard you
I'm just
talking.
worried you're gonna blow this, honey. I just
don't blow this. Don't worry, I won't.
Tell me to go jump rope. I'm big.
Yes, do that from a shower rod.
It's not bad. It's not. You didn't commit to it.
I didn't want to say it because I love you.
Jump rope. Say I'm gonna go jump rope.
Use it with a shower rod.
No.
You do it.
Say I'm gonna go jump rope.
I'm gonna go jump rope.
Hopefully off a chair with one attached to your neck.
There you go.
Oh my God! Does that fuck up our algorithm? Our acronym?
Shut up. Say you're gonna go. Say you're gonna go.
You're crazy about me.
Say you're gonna go. Say you're gonna go.
Here we go. Where am I going?
Say you're gonna go walk with ankle weights.
I'm gonna go walk with ankle weights
into the East River.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Get out.
Looking at you, Aaron and Tyler.
Get out. This is serious.
Aaron kept typing all kinds of dirty words.
A very, very important phone call to make. Oh yeah, but you just leave it. You guys.
Push up, sit like trying to stop it. Look, I'm gonna put a jig after your eye. I'm the good guy. I'm offended.
Push up, thank you for the $1.99. Gino, no, don't do it. What do you do? What is going on?
That's like a third base coach. He's begging me to do. He's telling me not to do something.
The Phillies fucking suck, and you know it. Get out.
Come back to that. They really do.
Let's go. Why don't you go jump rope? This is serious. Sorry about that. I had a very important phone call to make to the president.
Bing, bing, boom. Bing, bing, boom. Bing, bing, boom.
My husband left it on loop.
You did. You stole my clean socks.
No, I didn't. I called him. I had to call the president and we just said bing, bing, bing over and over again to each other. It was great. And now I'm back. And now it's time for Architectural Digest. We didn't get to Euphoria. God, okay. This is why I need another afternoon show. I need one. I'm sorry, because this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But we have an hour. Maybe let's go to an Architectural Digest, and then maybe we'll get to, oh God, there's about 1,000 things we'd get to. Maybe we'll get to that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Hit the like button if you haven't gotten your merch. I don't know what you're doing with your lives because you need it. There it is. Go there. Go there now. I was watching this Architectural Digest, and boy, is it a doozy. I don't know these people, but remember how much fun we had when we watched that sassy German gay man talk about his home, and it was fabulous. This is Carl German. Carl. Okay, here we go. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, Rhett and Jessie McLaughlin. Now, this is very, remember when we watched Kendall Jenner's, this is just her mountain home where she had like a trailer, a fabulous like trailer outside. This is just for her friends. This is their whimsical North Carolina home. Now, I don't know what they do, but so I've looked it up, and I need to be reminded. But their names are Rhett and Jessie McLaughlin. Okay. I'm going to read it to you. Copy Wikipedia, because I want you to know what we're working with here. Rhett McLaughlin, known for Good Mythical Morning, and his wife, interior designer. Okay. I have some suggestions. Jessie McLaughlin have been married since 2001 and live in Los Angeles. Now, this is just their North Carolina mountain home. They recently renovated a whimsical fairy tale chic log cabin in North Carolina. But what did they do? So she's an interior designer, and he is an American influencer and author, notably known for The Wife. No, he's Rhett. She's Jessie. How much does Rhett McLaughlin make in a year? Rhett McLaughlin, along with Link Neal, earns an estimated 30 to 36 million annually from their media company, Mythical Entertainment, which produces Good Mythical Morning. Their combined business generates roughly 82 million. Huh. What? I've never heard of that, ever. Mythical Entertainment. Well, makes sense, because they're whimsical as fuck in this mountain home. Bye, Jackson Black. Let's see. Just look at them. All right, so they're rich people. She's an interior designer. He does something mythical. All right. I'm willing. Let's take a look at their North Carolina mountain cabin home. Bing, 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 bing.
I swear she was here just a moment ago.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Hey.
Already I'm annoyed. I'm already annoyed. I am already very annoyed. Now, doesn't this look like the kind of... Okay. I got to take my hair down for this. We can already tell that they are going to be very... they're going to be annoyingly loving, annoyingly quirky. And they got jokes. And I don't know what Mythical Entertainment is, but she's an interior designer, apparently. So they're rich. They live in LA, but this is just their fun side cabin home, just for funsies. All right, here we go. He looks just like my friend Bronson. If Bronson grew like 2 feet.
AD, welcome to our North Carolina cabin in the woods. You know,
hang on. Okay, perfect.
no, you really should talk to my wife Jessie about this, though. I swear she was here just a moment ago.
Here I am. Come on in, y'all. We're so happy to have you.
They were like, that's going to kill. That's going to be so funny.
So little sometimes she goes missing.
All right, it actually did make me laugh. Sometimes she's so little, she goes missing. It's a I'm tall joke, and she's just my little petite wife. They did like a little switcheroo. Should we put the captions on? Let's put them on.
Where we make Good Mythical Morning and everything else at Mythical Entertainment. But both of us have all of our family here in North Carolina.
We've been married a long time, coming up on 24 years.
Is that how long it's been?
That's how.
Who are you? And you know what? This isn't their primary home. So I guess with this one, they're like, let's just throw up on the place and see what happens. That's fine. I hate them already too. I don't know why. I just do. I want to go back to their little bit that they did. I want to know what their rehearsal was like.
AD, welcome to our North Carolina cabin in the woods. You know, you really should talk to my wife, Jessie, about this, though. I swear she was here just a moment ago.
I can't find
Here
her.
I am. Come on in, y'all.
I can't find her anywhere. You idiots. You morons.
Where we make Good Mythical Morning and everything else at Mythical Entertainment. But both.
What is Good Mythical Morning? Now, I'm not going to shit on... Okay, listen. Since this isn't their, like, where they live all the time, it's very Kendall Jenner, like, this is just my mountain home. Let's make it fucking ridiculous. So you have to think in your Architectural Digest rubric. Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Thank you. Look at you coming in the clutch. I'm like, who is this idiot? Thank you, Ice Dancer. Got it. Well, then we love him. This is you have to put it in your Architectural Digest rubric mind. This isn't where they live primarily. They were like, let's just create the kookiest mountain home that we possibly can to make our guests throw up on themselves. Have I watched Interior Motives? No. But I will write that down. We love these Architectural Digest moments. So you have to think. So if you're scoring at home, yes, if this is where they normally lived, it's not. I mean, yes, what are we at? Platform at 9 3/4. It's like the where they go in the fireplace. It's very whimsical, mythical. So you got to give them a break on that. Look, I love keeping my fine china in the foyer. And just, you know what? I love having an inordinate amount of baskets. You know what I love? I just love having a shit ton of baskets on a hideous china cabinet for everyone to see right when you enter the North Carolina mountain home. Now I got to check out his YouTube channel. My God. Very kooky. Very Alice in Wonderland.
Of us have all of our family.
But they are stealing my favorite color and my wallpaper, so that's fine. That's fine.
Here in North Carolina.
We've been married a long time, coming up on 24 years.
Is that how long it's been?
That's
It
how
feels
felt.
like
It
24
felt like
months.
It does. 24 days.
It feels like we're still on a
24
honeymoon.
minutes.
So we wanted to get a place, you know, put down a root or two or some logs. It's a log cabin.
Some big logs. They're very big logs. I'm an interior designer, so when I saw this, I immediately had a big vision.
Already too much happening.
Log cabin.
Some big logs. They're very big logs.
They're very sexual. Is that what people feel like when Eugene and I interact with each other? I hope not. Some big logs. Very big logs. No captions or no captions.
Interior designer. So
there's two. All right. Already.
when I saw this.
Already. There's too much shit on this coffee table and this side table. I'm loving this chandelier moment. And I'm sorry to say, I can't. I don't think a log cabin moment is cute. I don't know. Do you think they know we're watching just to try and annoy us? They do this? They tour these homes just to upset us? Hang on. I hate the color. I just don't. I love the mountains, but I love the ocean more.
I immediately had a big vision for
Yeah, let's just hang a rug on the wall. Okay.
it. When you walk into this house,
Hideous. There's thousands of baskets up there for no reason. You don't even live here. You literally don't even live here. What are all these baskets up here for? It just shows how kind of quirky we are. Stop.
it feels like a storybook or a fairy tale, and I wanted people to not know when they are or where they are. Like,
what?
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
What did she say?
You wanted people to feel
know when storybook or a fairy tale, and I wanted people to not know when they are or where they are. Like,
That's lady. Well, we don't. When they are or where they are. These are the kind of people, they get real close to you. They have no sense of personal space. And when you get that close, as they say in the theater, these are the kind of people that are either going to kiss you or kill you. It's very Katy Perry coded, right? Allegedly.
You wanted people to feel disoriented.
yeah, exactly.
We do feel disoriented. Help us.
Exactly. One of my favorite things in the
You wanted people to feel disoriented. Yes. Yeah, well, you did a great job. Here's some positive things I'll say. You know, I love a wallpaper moment. I love it. And this is a fabulous color. And here's a clock. Okay.
house is this clock. It was my grandma's. It sat in the entryway of her home, and every time I opened her door, I saw this clock. And she passed away. She would have been 100 this year, but it's really special to me.
Maybe it's because she was so disoriented by your home.
And there are touches of my grandma.
Too many pillows. Too many fucking pillows. The fuck in what? Ew. I did not know. It looks like the pomegranate thing. Ew. Literally, it's like those, it's like a honeycomb in fucking baby shit brown. What? Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There is 25 hideous shit when you're baby shit brown pillows on this sectional. They were not kidding when they said they wanted us to be disoriented. This is wrong. And that rug is awful too. I was being playful with this couple. My God, I'm terrified.
I went like this. Ah! I'm serious.
No leather pillows. The disorientation begins. It's not that bad, except that's too many pillows. And I hate these rugs. They're trying to be quirky. Here, I'll be positive. That is a cute coffee table.
throughout the house. I've got her rugs and items that I saw in her house daily. And so it's really special to me to feel her here.
It's always 8:09 in this house. No matter when.
We have not gotten
What time is it? 8:09.
We haven't gotten the clock.
It's
fixed.
8:09 p.m.
This is the beginning of one of those horror films. It's like this really comfortable with themselves couple that's like really affectionate, that lives in the, in the North Carolina mountains, invite you over for dinner and they want you to stay forever until they murder you with a smile. But we have so many pillows.
I don't know.
Maybe
You're disoriented right now.
8:09 is a special time.
Said
These
it again.
pieces are from a local antique shop that I love, Whitehall Antiques. And these are actually made from old frames, pieces of frames that didn't get used. Each one is unique. And then they find little trinkets to put on each frame. And so people have huge collections. I'm just starting mine, but they're called museum bees. And they make me really happy. I hope to have this whole wall filled someday.
Well, I'm glad they make you happy because you're creeping everyone else out. Kitchen.
What it looked like when Jeff.
Let's see here. All right, this is probably like the best part of the home that I've seen. Although, whatever the fuck is over there, like stove oven situation, I think she created it. If you know what I'm talking about, this thing. I hate. Why? Just a waste of space. I don't know why you would, and it's not cute. It's ugly. And now I'm all for it. So we went from Zed on Monday to this. We need some kind of middle ground. Also, you don't even live there. You don't need 45 apples. I know Architectural Digest comes in and does this, and they stage the home. A fire hood. Thank you. Well, it's hideous. I wish that it would burn down. The fire hood, not the home. Here's what I'll say is good. I love these copper pots, copper cookware moment. I love a copper soaking tub and copper cookware moments. I love their little chandelier. I love that they did a little stained glass moment. I love the dark green stone. And I love a giant island. I probably, if it were me, would have made why wouldn't you just make the island out of the stone that you used for the backsplash and the other thing? But again, like they said, they want to disorient us because they don't have to live there.
Jesse first described this to me, I was like, I don't understand what you're talking about. You're going to have to show it to me.
And you shouldn't. And you should have said, that sounds really stupid.
And I didn't understand until I saw it.
But I showed it to you a lot because I remember I would show you each new iteration of the drawing and you would say, we're still working on this.
Yeah.
You're still not done. When I was looking at all of this incredible Art Nouveau, still not done. When I was
this is not this is ridiculous. Every rug is horrible. And I understand this is just their kooky mountain home. But like, don't you want people to come over? What are these drawers for? They have as many of these knobs on this kitchen island as they do pillows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so a few less. What are we placing in here? They're very thin drawers. Do you have that much silverware in your vacation home? What else can you put in there? Napkins, eyeballs, people's fingers. It's too much. It's scary. You go into this home, you never come out. That's what it feels
looking
like.
at all of this incredible Art Nouveau carving, we wanted to figure out a way to kind of make that happen here, put some accent pieces, give it some oomph with molding. This area frames the stove so beautifully.
I love an Architectural Digest. Yeah, you know what? When you were on your way over, we were just cutting up some lemons. to spritz into our eyes. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, thank you for stopping by. Architectural Digest, we know that you're not just stopping by. You don't have to go in and fucking make the little kitchen towels. I mean, Zed would never. Now, you know what? I miss Zed's house now, as much as I fucking hated that, as opposed to this wormhole of insanity. We know you weren't just cutting up lemons. It's like he's like, oh, let me just throw the dish rag down here. That's not right. Architectural Digest, stop trying to make them seem like normal. They're not. They don't want to be. They're mythical, magical, and she's an interior designer. And I don't mean this is again in your rubric of scoring. If you're scoring at home, this is their vacation home. They can have a little fun with it, but it's terrifying me. The pillows, that's too many pillows. Your pillows should not look like that, like pomegranate
beautifully,
seeds.
and feels a little bit like a window looking out into nature. The first thing that I found that kind of sent me on my way with this kitchen was this.
I love them for matching. And they do seem like they really love each other. And I wonder, it's making me wonder if like Gino and I, because we're like affectionate, make people uncomfortable. I don't know. But who cares? Love is love.
Incredible Brazilian quartzite. When I saw this stone, I thought about all the trees in North Carolina. It's known as being a super green state.
Oh, yeah, we were just making some lemonade. You weren't.
Jesse looked at so many pieces of stone to me.
And now what he's about to say is I
make this decision. I honestly don't know what she's looking for when she goes and looks at the stone.
It says stones je ne sais quoi.
I'm going to tell you right now, the only question that I have when I look at a piece of stone is, can you make love on that?
Did that need to be said? Zed would never. Zed, we're sorry that we were mean about your home because this man is making everyone uncomfortable.
And the answer is yes. Question that I have when I look at a piece of stone is, can you make love on that? And the is, can you make love on that? And the answer is yes, you can.
We're not even 5 minutes into your 18-minute house tour. Now we have to think about you two disorienting each other on the stone. I love love. I think that's kind of cute, but also kind of creepy. Can you make love on that? The answer is yes.
You can make love on this stone, and you can make love on this stone. Here.
And then you can also sacrifice people on it. I know they're trying to get us in. They're trying to get all of us into their relationship. Disgusting. I can't. Yuck. I'm sorry. I'm not here to kink shame. Yuck. But ew.
Period.
The director were like, no, don't talk like that. You're creeping everyone out. Talk about your 45 pillows and your 86 apples. Please. We don't want to think about you two.
That's what people want to know.
So if this guy's a YouTuber, maybe I can ask him on the show. He'll be like, no, I saw what you said about my wife and I making love, and fuck you. He would be like, how many subscribers do you have? Get fucked. Like I fucked my wife on our stones. Hang on. Hi, Rocky. Oh, I'm streaming. I just thought, is everything okay? Yeah. Oh, you were calling to chat. We're watching an architectural digest, and it's terrible, Rocco. It's so bad. All right, I'll call you back. I love you. I'll tell Push-Ups you said hi. Bye. He was just walking the dog. The guy will be like, no, you bitch. You hated my Carolina mountain home, and you're dead to me.
Basically, the entire structure. I thought I was going to be a structural engineer at one point. I'm not, but I can still appreciate the structure.
There's a chicken by him. There's just a chicken sitting there. I mean,
Going to be a structural engineer.
that's just can we address the chicken in the room? It's just a chicken there. Remember Dita Von Teese's home? At some point, I mean, I don't know. Is it cute? You can't even sit anything here. This is too many coffee table books, and then they misplaced them on purpose. This is a hideous pillow with the fringe. It's too much. And then why? You know what? Why even put this pop? Why even put this pop of greenery here? The word is disorienting. Push-Ups, thank you for the $1.99. Tell him he's a pinko liberal Marxist poo-poo head. I know. Watch this. Hang on. Oh, he's gonna screen my call. He probably thinks it's a mistake. He definitely thinks it's a mistake. I will text it to him. Thank you, Push-Ups. 1 million Kiki bucks for you. So I don't forget. I need to take. Now I'm Kevin Brennan. Now I need to take a picture of it. Send. From Push-Ups. From Push-Ups with love. Back to these freaks. Okay.
Engineer at one point. I'm not, but I can still appreciate the structure. The other thing you said in this room was we had this wall hanging, and I was just, as a very logical person, I thought, okay, we have
Did he just say he was a logical person? Okay.
a rectangular space. Let's put the wall hanging.
I hate everything about this. I don't like just logs stacked on top of each other like this. This gives me such anxiety, and that's what they were going for. They did it on purpose, and I'm not here for it. Bye, Araya. We'll see you soon. Love you. Mwah. I can't do this.
That is rectangular shaped inside of it to fit and fill the space in this logical way. And you were like, how about we do it 90 degrees from that?
Yeah.
And that's when I just learned that I should just get on the ladder and say, what should I?
Yeah. Okay. And she's the goddamn fucking interior designer. Why are you talking? And who decided to hang a rug on the wall? An ugly one at that.
I do. Where should I put this?
That's good, baby.
I mean,
It took 20.
That's what she said. I love that's so good, baby. It's too much wood. It is. Remember, you know what? Call me crazy. I want to go back to Zed's house now. This is horrible. And I hated Zed's house. But at least it was tranquil. And there weren't two creeps trying to disorient us.
4 years.
You made the best decision.
Here we are.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a pillow.
Cute couch. All right, I'll give credit where credit's due. We love a velvet couch moment. I think it's velvet. Crushed velvet. I hate the lamps. They're wicker. The plants make no sense, and I hate these old school fucking rugs. I don't know.
That I designed. It's called the Dittus pillow because that's what all the grandkids call my mom, Phyllis. She's designed some incredible spaces. And
I thought she was no longer with the... Oh, not your grandma.
She taught me what a good pillow is, that it's going to keep its shape. It's got some interest. We've got these tassels. And I love the fact that I have something to honor my mom because I wouldn't be doing any of this without her. I wanted an impressive centerpiece to this living room, these really high ceilings. I wanted a big...
It looks like, why now we're in Disney World in the Animal Kingdom. Nothing makes sense here. Nothing fucking makes sense here whatsoever. I love her outfit and I love her shoes. And I like that they cutely matched mustard colored shirts, but it doesn't change the fact that people are going to try and get in that fireplace and go to Diagon Alley. Okay? I'm sorry.
Gas fireplace. So
is it
we did
bespoke?
that. I thought this was an opportunity to bring in a little light with this limestone. This mantle is a whole other story. I've been on a journey with this mantle. I ran across it at High Point Market.
And originally this thing was just barely big enough to cover the opening.
Well, I found a guy.
Everything, now that they've said that creepy sex comment about the stone, everything they say is sexual now. It's barely big enough to cover the opening. He's doing it on purpose.
Who found a guy
who
did some just incredible handiwork, Adam, to make this. He even sliced it in half because I was asking him
slice
to do magic, and that's what he did. He did magic.
Well, it's ugly as fuck, and we should move on. Here we are. Now we have, what is this room? I see a soaking tub. I see a soaking tub. Snaps for the soaking tub. One day I'll have a copper soaking tub, and I can't wait. And then what? Is this a bathroom? Or is this where listen, a rocking chair is for the porch. A soaking tub is for the bathroom. I think I see a religious relic in the corner, the statue. If we're going to do a couch moment by the soaking tub, could we make it not like cabin? I mean, cabiny. Also, again, there's 4,000 pillows. Chandeliers on point somewhere else. I love the wall. Oh, okay. At some point, it becomes too much wallpaper. And what's in this chest? This is where would you like to take a bath? And then I'll sit in this rocking chair and sing you hymnals. That's what it looks like. Rocking cuck chair. That's what it's like. It's like, oh, wait, you're going to stay? Yeah, do you want to? I'll draw you a bath. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right? Oh my God, that's so great. And then they just sit down in the rocking chair. Like, so you're going to watch? Oh, and then they just go, la, 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 la. And then you have to awkwardly, and then other people come in, all the elders come in and sit on the hideous couch while you bathe, and then they murder you. That's what it looks like. If that's what you were going for, then A+. I love the wallpaper. I love the chandelier. And I love a soaking tub. Everything else, you're terrifying people at this point, and you're doing it on purpose.
And it is very difficult to keep them out of a log cabin is something that we've learned.
There is one
What?
tenant that we have not kicked out. I discovered it a few days ago. Birds have made a nest right outside of the dining room. And there is one tenant.
One with nature, and it's in a lot of pests since we bought this house.
True.
There's so many things.
So many things.
Carpenter bees,
Yep.
wasps of 2 varieties. We've had 2 bats.
I feel like I missed something.
Welcome to the primary bedroom.
Barf. 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 Do I need to explain why this is ugly, or are we know right why by now, right? That's too much. I am disgusted. We realize this is your vacation home, but this is a vacation in hell. What is this random bush doing here? Why do the logs look like they're going to topple on top of you? And I loved the brown wood moment. But I hate it mixed with whatever this light wood like pine is. This isn't quirky. It's a mistake, and it's rude to people. Come visit us in the North Carolina mountains, and you will hate every moment of it. We got to look at their regular home now. She's an interior designer, and I understand this is an aesthetic, but you know what? Right. The rug is like, let me make the rug absolutely like we're about to trip over it on purpose. Who cares? Architectural Digest is coming over. We live here. We don't.
We've been dealing with a lot of pests since we bought this house.
True.
There's so many things.
So many things.
Carpenter bees,
Yep.
wasps of 2 varieties. We've had 2 bats in here.
We're no longer living with creatures.
Yes.
We've had 2 bats in here. Someone, we gotta make it a drop. Please, someone.
We've had 2 bats in here. Of 2 varieties. We've had 2 bats in here.
We're no longer living.
That's terrible. They probably felt right at home.
Living with creatures.
Yeah, so we have definitely become one with nature, and it is very difficult to keep them out of a log cabin is something that we've learned.
There is one tenant that we have not kicked out. I discovered it a few days ago. Birds have made a nest right outside of the dining room.
You know what I want? I want people to come in my home, look up at the ceiling and see a filthy bird nest. I'm sorry. I'm an animal lover. We've not kicked out this tenant. We've had 2 bats in here. How did you let it go this far? They have to carry the twigs one by one to create this nest. I can't. Has anyone? That's nuts.
Room, and it's so fun to watch them. I keep cleaning.
Ew.
Up bird poop,
But birds
it's a
are
losing
welcome.
battle.
Birds are welcome.
Yes, birds are welcome here. When I was looking at different wallpapers and started picking them out and seeing how they all work together,
What about any of this works together?
showed Rhett and your favorite
What does it matter? The birds and the bats will just shit all over everything anyway.
one was this one, and that's how it ended up here in the primary
I love this
suite.
wallpaper. It also makes you feel like you are in nature when you are battling yellow jackets. You feel like you never left the forest.
When we were playing,
What the fuck does that mean? Honestly, I'm genuinely asking, what does that mean when you're battling yellow jackets? You feel like you've never left the forest. I don't feel like I'm in the forest in here. I'm wondering why there's a rocking chair by my soaking tub and a hideous, what do you call it? What is that fabric? Couch with too many pillows again. And I would love the wallpaper if it weren't so in such a creepy place.
Planning this bedroom out, it had a very tiny bathroom. So we took what was the laundry room right beside the bathroom, opened up.
Now this I can abide by. Oh my God. Ugh. It's like a breath of fresh air. Something that's not fucking terrifying. Jesus Christ. All right. What can we remark on here? Let's see. So, all right, it is a bathroom. It's not just a rocking chair and a soaking tub. If you go around a ridiculous wall, then the stone is stoning. It wouldn't be my favorite, but at this point, I am happy to just see anything that I kind of like. The marble is marbling. I love the kitchen faucets. They're a lovely gold color, and I love the color of the stone here. I guess it's marble. I don't know. Well, what do I know? I'm not a geologist, but even the whatever pine up here, even though they just had to stick one more log up there, I'm all right with it. It's a breath of fresh air. Why did they put this ridiculous blue stained glass over this? They could have put it somewhere else. I don't know why they put it there. But all in all, rain shower and a rain shower. But again, they threw around the hand towels to make it seem like they actually live there. And they don't. This is just where they take their victims. I'm just kidding. Just a joke. All right, so that's fine. All right, we give your bathroom and whatever that was, we give it an A for you guys. It's like when you're battling yellow jackets.
The bathroom. It still didn't make for the large.
They have one of those creepy mirrors just sitting there. Hello, I'm pretty. Am I pretty, mommy? Okay. Oh, look, a seashell jewelry
Largest bathroom ever. It's better than our bathroom in LA for sure. But I really wanted a tub, and we could not fit a tub in there. And I had always had this dream anyway of having a tub in the bedroom. I think that's
it's supposed. I got it. She put the tub in their bedroom, you guys. That's normal. Look, that's one of those creepy brushes that's in a horror film, like The Ring, when she's staring in the mirror like, yeah, don't watch The Ring. She wanted her soaking tub in the bedroom.
Very romantic. It feels like a storybook.
It's not.
This is a stunner that I found at High Point Market, one of the vintage dealers there. It was actually hiding behind.
That's twice she's plugged High Point Market. We're going to make a phone call. We got to know what's doing there.
Behind a lot of other pieces of furniture, and I saw some little glimpses of it, and
you know what else to disorient people? Let's put the rug in a stupid place. Let's put the rug catty corner to the rocking wheelchair chair and this hideous couch. That's great. And she has another one of these pillows with fringe. And so everybody can view while you take a bath.
I saw some little glimpses of it, and I was like, what is that? And so they pulled the other furniture back, and I'm just in awe of the artistry, this marquetry.
Enough about your cabinet.
That's
awful.
I thought this was a great way to make eye
We just want to
contact.
talk to each other, but not see each other.
I got it. She soaks in they are kinky. She soaks. You know what? This is kind of Gino and Kiki coded. He would love to lie in the bed while I was in a soaking tub. You know what? All right. I take it back. I guess it's kind of cute. I just hate all it. But look at them. They just seem odd. But they're quirky. I'm being too harsh. But again, we do these Obviously, they're beautiful. I don't know about this. Obviously, they're beautiful homes. But if we didn't make fun, then this wouldn't be fun. He probably sits there, lie in the bed. He sits there just like that, prancing about. When you're battling yellow.
I thought this was a great way to incorporate some plaid. I'm always concerned about being too on the nose
Plaid
in a log cabin. So
yes, you know what? When I think of when I think that I need more plaid in my life, I think, you know what? I'll pop it in my bedroom. I'm always thinking that. I agree.
I didn't want a lot of plaid, but a little plaid in a funky colorway and mohair, I can do that. We wanted this to be the primary bedroom because of this balcony. It has its own balcony. Come on out here with us.
Now you're out in the wildlife, right? If you come out here at night and you just stare into these woods,
Push-ups
you'll
don't
see
do that
all
to me.
these sets of glowing eyes. The first time I saw it, I was like, there's children of the woods looking at us, and it's just deer.
That's y'all.
The way that their eyes reflect back light from the house is crazy.
Yes.
About the genius
What's
that
this?
is Jessie Lane Interiors. I'm going to tell you, because she won't tell you about the genius that is Jessie Lane Interiors. Okay, this is Leonardo da Jessie. She's an adventurer. Look, it's a sofa that can turn into a bed. And she...
Sir, I believe you're successful and smart enough to know there's a sofa that can turn into a bed. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think she invented that. I don't.
made this, and it's called the Sha.
It is. It's named after my sister. I made it because when my sister was coming to visit us in LA, I wanted her to have a bed that...
Of course she has a sister named Cha. Nothing shocks me with these two.
actually felt like a bed, but there wasn't anything in the market that was like that actually...
Oh, a nice hideous pillow set. Great.
Actually looks like a bed when it
And
pulled
also
out.
looked like the kind of sofa that you thought was cool, you know?
Nope, I don't think it's cool. I think it's intimidating and scary.
Absolutely.
But she didn't stop with this because she also designed these pillows, the +1 pillow. Now this is, can I tell this story? Let me tell this story.
You can tell the story, baby.
So I work with Link, you know, I make Good Mythical Morning with Link and everything.
Shout out. I guess we got to look you up, homie.
Everything else that we do at Mythical. And Link's wife, Christy, helped Jessie design these pillows. They're called the +1 pillow because a lot of times Jessie and Christy are our +1s to different things that we do. One of the things I love about Jessie's approach to design is it's not just
the pillows.
design, but it has become inventing as well and making this sofa, making these pillows, and she's been able to express herself creatively. And
That couch, bed, anywhere else I'd be happy with. I love the color. And I love their wallpaper. I'll give them that. And that look, I mean, oh, they're looking at each other cute. All right, snaps for them.
ways that I know are very fulfilling to her.
I love this artist.
And then I take it back. Did that need to be said? What did he say? Gross. They fuck everywhere. Which I love. How can I shit on them? But do you know when I creep people out like this?
Creatively in ways that I know are very fulfilling to her.
I love this
we don't say weird shit. We're just affectionate.
artist. This is Michael
Modigliani-esque.
Doyle. You'll see him throughout the house.
The pillows, they're scaring me. It's like tumors. What's wrong with them? Why would they do this to us?
Part of the reason I used his work all over is because it's so colorful. It's so playful. He incorporates lots of people, which so much of my design process is centered around people.
If I were to ask you to close your eyes and imagine a couch with pillows on it, how many pillows would you imagine were
45. There's 45. I think we counter. What was it? 25. I can't do the math. Now they're going to talk about the pillows. Are they going to try and sell us on on the ridiculous amount of pillows that they have right now? I'm about to lose it. Stop it. Please.
on that couch?
Yes.
Not this many.
But if it was a sofa that you found at an antique store that came over from Denmark in the 70s.
This is traumatic. That's too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It is 25. It's 25 pillows. That's 23 pillows too many.
Then I would think it wouldn't matter. You could not have too many pillows.
Pillows were really big in Denmark in the 70s. Well, actually, they were pretty small, but they were also very big.
Haha, he made a joke. Okay.
This came like this. In fact, there were a few more pillows that didn't make it because the zippers were coming off. And I thought,
Can you believe?
You know,
it came with more pillows? Oh my God. What are you guys? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry you had to sacrifice them. It's terrible. The 25th pillow is Kate. I am terrified by them.
That there were originally more pillows? What were they thinking about in Denmark?
They are, maybe maybe they just they're like, well, if we have, 8,000 pillows, we'll never run out of things to talk about. We could always fall back on the pillow joke. What's that? Yeah, great. That looks not sharp and terrifying. It's like relics from their victim. Listen, guys, it's all in humor. They're obviously a very nice couple, but it does look like the set of a spooky film where you enter the home and you never leave. I'm just leaning up against one of the posts and it sliced my hand open. They're like, let's save the blood.
Broken pieces of pottery, plates that they loved, little.
That is not baby proof at all. I don't know if they're parents.
Trinkets and plaster them to this stand. And so it kind of becomes this item that is collecting your memories throughout the years. Rhett gave me these plates.
Let's put all of our shards of glass on a post. A hideous post.
It's for our 10th anniversary.
And then on our 11th anniversary, she got angry with me.
No,
they got
one of them broke on the way to the cabin.
Yes.
So
okay, that was
I thought that this was the perfect opportunity to make this piece our own.
Why is it? Ew! Y'all already know what I'm going to say.
By this canopy bed is up here in the guest room. We have to tell our guests that before they stay with us because you literally can hear everything. If somebody said something weird at dinner and you're like, can you believe it?
Your guest bedroom shouldn't look like... I just feel like it shouldn't look like we want you guys to make love in this velvet and then we will sacrifice you. And then all of the deer will eat your remains. I am disturbed. I am glad they are very comfortable with themselves and they have a sassy relationship. But we need Architectural Digest and whatever y'all's names are. The guy from Mythical and this interior designer. I need to see your primary home. And I hope it's more towards the Zed side of things because you're scaring everyone with this.
She said, you have to talk like
what's he whispering?
Everything. If somebody said something weird at dinner and you're like, can you believe she said that? You have to talk like, can you believe she said that at dinner?
Even if you're up here with the door closed.
You can hear everything in
You
this
might
house.
hear them through the cracks in the log.
But just in case they...
Through the cracks in the log. Yes. When I invite people over, I want there to be whispers. Like, no, they're not whispering, can you believe she said that? They're whispering, how do we get out of here? I'm terrified. Do you think they'll let us leave? How do we make it? Should we just go? Should we tell them we're leaving? You probably, you know what? You probably got tired of hearing the whispers. Now I understand the velvet curtains around your guest's bed. What are they whispering about? Their escape plan. This is
You hear us talking crap about them. They know they have the nicer bed and they're going to walk away happy. This is the ensuite guest.
Hello. Thank God. Thank God. All right. But also, I am sick and fucking tired of these rugs. Awful. Awful. But we can appreciate. All right. We love a rounded mirror. I love the light fixtures. I love the gold or copper, it looks like, sinks. I love the stone that they chose. However, we can't just once have a cohesive stone. We had to pick, 30,000 different kinds what did they tell us in the beginning? They wanted to disorient us. All right. Looks like a big, beautiful shower, but I'm just sick of the logs, and I'm sick and tired of these hideous curtains that they have. But they have a fetish with these goddamn chairs right by the soaking tubs. Fabulous soaking tub. The house I grew up in, we had a clawfoot soaking tub. It almost looked exactly like that. One day, I'll have a soaking tub. We love a soaking tub. Now is that two? Look, they have 2 showers. What is it with them? And then a chair right by the soaking tub. Is this like an orgy bathroom? We can fit so many people in both of these showers. And then one person in the bathtub that we will later murder. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and I struggle because I might like this bathroom better than our bathroom.
I like it better than your bathroom too. You have a soaking tub by your hideous couch, right by your bed, with a rocking chair. I agree. This bathroom is better. Why? We really have to do a bed skirt. I don't know what else to call it. Underneath the... I'll stop.
Gave our guests the better
But
bathroom.
I did get the tub in our room. So this bathroom was so much fun to design.
Gorgeous. Love it. Love everything about it. This is just my silly little robe. The shape of that soaking tub. I don't know why we have 2 giant walk-in showers. You know what that tells me? That tells me they want people to be bathing in front of each other. Or else why would you have it? These people party. I can tell. They like me, like Michaeline. These people fuck. They do for sure, right, Michaeline? She don't give a fuck. That's a gorgeous tub. It is.
And the people at Rocket Interiors did an incredible job fabricating this. Like, this is not easy to do, and not every fabricator can make these cuts, but we wanted it to be just this over the top, oversized vanity. And I think we
push-ups. Heard back from Rocco, your best friend. He says, ask him how the boots taste today. Which I don't understand, but it's an inside joke between you two, which I love.
You did that. You accomplished that. Now, one interesting feature that I have to talk about in this bathroom. So we've got a glass.
The bodies.
A glass shower over here, and Jesse wanted it to be symmetrical. So now we have a glassed-in toilet.
That's what it is. Okay, got it. So it's silly me. It's not 2 showers so you can stare at the guests and, everybody has to shower together. It's a glassed-in toilet so you can watch them use the loo. That makes no fucking sense. A glassed-in toilet. They're fucking with us, guys. They're fucking with us. They're doing it on purpose. Right, yeah. Mickey fucks. How was your haircut? Mom, these people are scaring us. They're scaring us.
And I will just say, just a little etiquette is that it's okay if somebody sees you use. In fact, if you could be over there over the wall, the pony wall.
I'm in the shower.
Yes.
She's an interior designer. I love their playful relationship. I'll give them snaps for that. I have to call Michaeline.
Hi, Keanu.
Do you see what's going on here, Michaeline?
No, I don't know who they are. I'm on my phone. I'm just sitting in the parking lot. So who are they?
We don't know either, but they're scaring us.
I'm on my phone. I can't see them really, really good up close. So
Well, when you watch it back, you'll be terrified.
okay. And she wants precision at the toilet.
They have a see-through pee closet, it looks like. Wait till you watch it back. How is your haircut?
It's very short with a lot of precision. It's a perfect haircut, but it's very short. I'm just gonna go buy some hair dye and dye it a different color because I have a lot of gray in it. So
All right. Well, we love you.
He was a nice barber. He's good. He knows what he's doing. It was good. So
Should I call the place? I'm just kidding. Obviously.
And I was right about to give you the name. Okay.
Don't. Too soon? Yeah. You fucked up my mother's haircut. How dare you?
Please stop.
Mom, I'm kidding.
It's the best haircut. Okay.
I know. I'm sure you look fabulous. All right. Mickey fucks. We love you.
Okay. Love you too. I wish I was there to enjoy. But
love you,
I have
Mommy.
I'm running to Publix now. Okay. See ya.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, shoot. Okay. There's no need for this. This makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Have some it's like a horror film. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. Let's calm down.
In fact, if you could be over the wall, the pony wall.
I'm in the shower.
Yes, I will use the bathroom while Jesse's in the shower. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Are you in the bathroom? Are you in the water closet?
But I will say I don't make eye contact.
Are you?
It didn't need to be glass. It didn't need to be glass. I have to admire how cute they are together. But also, like, you can tell they really love each other. But this is stupid.
In the water closet.
I look at her body, but I don't make eye contact. Okay?
That's what he says to all of them. I look at her body, but we don't make eye contact. That's I'm sorry. Am I wrong? Do they know that it sounds like a scary thing to say? We look at her body, but we don't make eye contact. Am I wrong? I'm trying to find something nice to say about these freaks. Just wear his paper bag. We need to get through this room before my brain breaks. It's worse than I thought. I watched a lot of it. I had no idea we were going to go into a see-through bathroom moment with a walk-in shower and then a tub in the middle and then maybe, I guess, a midwife is supposed to sit in that chair. I don't know. But I think they told us we were going to be disoriented, and that's what they want. Okay. whatever. I don't know what this is. Oh, fabulous. More fabric, more wood, and a projector. You know how a projector just thrills me. I hate it. It's stupid. I guess this is their theater room, they're going to tell us. Oh, look, a giant bell. Because that's normal. Like at a fucking desk at a hotel. Ding, ding, ding. But it's like a gong size. Or is it just the picture? And good, more pillows. How do you even keep it clean when it's like this? It's too much fabric. It's too much wood. That lamp has too big of a shade.
But also it continues to be like very, very cozy with these situation. Why? But also we kind of have a little bit of a stadium seating situation.
Stadium seating. He uttered the word stadium seating. This is 2 couches you found on the side of the road, a giant bell. Why are there... do we need storage for the pillows up here? Like the basket moment? Same thing. These people. Stop it.
But also it continues to be like...
Oh, we're quirky. Do you need something? Boom. Stop. No one wants to play Chinese checkers with you. You're scaring people.
Very, very cozy with these big, long couches.
Yeah, we actually plan on watching a movie in here tonight.
I will say that.
Why does everything that they say sound fucking either creepy or like an innuendo, like an sexual one? That's where they went. They ended up with John's old couches after they were done with the festival. They're like, we'll take them for stadium seating. They are nymphos, I think. Which I love that they love each other, but they're so strange.
Oh, it's not simple because when you were staying here without me, you called me and I had to walk you through the 4-step process because you got to get the screen down. You got to turn the projector.
Yeah. You know what else I love in front of your
4-step process because you got to get.
Why would anybody be playing games over here in front of the screen? That's just ugly. I'm sorry. If this were my Airbnb, I would ask for a refund.
Screen down. You got to turn the projector on. Then you got to turn the sound on. And then you got to turn the video source on. And that was like a 30-minute phone call.
He sits, you know what? He's so confident. Look how confident he is. He's like, yeah, wife, you designed this whole house, but you had to call me. I'll sit here with my long ass legs crossed and tell you a thing or two. Push-ups. Thank you for 99. Gonna text you response because YouTube censorship sucks. I will send it right over to Rocco. I'm glad you guys are forming a friendship. 1 million Kiki bucks for you and everyone's still here right now. Just terrifying. He's a Breer University graduate. Now this man is confident. And he's really very bonded with his wife. Confidence, bonding, friendship.
Watch the 30-minute show.
Like 30-minute phone calls with your loving wife.
I love talking to you. Not for an hour.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next time I'll make sure it takes that long.
Next time I'll make sure it takes that long.
A lot of the pieces in this room came from a dear friend. She's become a dear friend through this process, an antiques dealer who is down the road. And I will say, Julie at Little Boho Valley, I'll say, Julie, I want chairs that act as kind of a foil to this more traditional table.
No one wants to play these games with you. And why is there this game table in front of your projection screen? You know I fucking hate a projector screen. Yes, I'm having an afternoon claw. Hi, Julia. Is there a way that we could scare our guests more and make them more uncomfortable and disoriented? Why, yes, there is. Just be yourselves.
Table I have. And she said, let me see what I got. And she brought me these incredible mid-century cafe chairs.
The confidence on this man to sit in such a way. Who is he? We gotta look up his YouTube channel. He's obviously doing something right. Doodle, they're driving me to drink.
That are like two-tone, green and gold, perfect for this room.
Oh yeah, let's just slap whatever else in here. Not like it matters. We lost, 2 of our 8,000 pillows. So let's just shove something else in.
It felt like it was meant to be.
That looks like the least appealing place to sit ever. I would never want to sit there, ever, and do anything, let alone play chess or watch this man, watch a movie with these people.
Over the holidays, I got very sick and I
you know what? It's like you walk into this house, they're just sitting there. You get in the soaking tub and Father John Misty is playing on a loop. Sweet love, baby. And you just you go oh, this is kind of kooky. This is kind of cool until you're there forever. Until you're there, you're trapped there for the rest of time with him and her staring at you just like this with their confidence. Look at him. I got really sick. Yeah, your home makes us all sick. Like you said you wanted it to. Congratulations.
Felt like it was meant to be.
Over the holidays, I got very sick and
Why is that funny to me? Push-ups, thank you for the 199. Is that the red room from Twin Peaks? I've never seen Twin Peaks. Is the red room in Twin Peaks sinister? Is that Kevin Spacey? Kevin Spacey's probably still there. This is probably where he hides out.
Spent a few days lying on this couch and I was so helpless. And I said, Jesse, I got to find a way to get your attention so you'll come and bring me soup. And the next thing I know, she brought in this big ass bell. Soup! She brings me soup.
Why is it like a horror film?
And the next thing I know, she brought in this big ass bell. Soup! She brings me soup.
I'm glad you're better.
Oh God, thank God we escaped. Outside.
Focusing on the inside. We have some kind of an inner.
I'm sorry. What is this? Have they never seen the movie Midsummer or any horror film? What is this supposed to be? Or even, goddamn it, like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, where they kill the fucking lion on a goddamn stone slab. They mean to terrify people. I'm gonna send a giant bell to summon Keanu. Please do. One time when I had surgery So, oh God, Michaeline will remember this story. My bestie Elliot came to visit me, and I was recovering at my mom's house, and she has a bell just like that, but normal sized, and she just put the little bell like right by my bedside, and I would go like beep, and or I was on the couch at this moment, and I had my bell, and I was like, Elliot, me, and he walked up to me, and he went, "We're not doing this," and he took my bell away. And I was recovering from surgery. But that's what best friends do. Like, no. Mm-mm. But Michaeline's so good. I would go, and she would just right over. So I love the bell moment. It doesn't have to be huge. Back to the point. Sorry, got sidetracked. A circular, what is this? How much have we been talking about sacrifice? Let's review. The moment we walked in, they told us that they wanted us to be disoriented. There's rocking chairs by soaking tubs, slabs of marble where God knows what goes on. Now we walk outside. We finally can get a breath of fresh air. There's a bird's nest. They don't care about the bird's nest in their ceiling. And bats. Now we walk outside. And there's a haphazard but circular what? What's going to happen here in this space? You've escaped. No, you haven't. This is where we sacrifice you. Hi, handsome.
I just went downstairs, collapsed with exhaustion, and came back up. That's all.
Kiss me. Now I feel like creeps like them.
Still going, baby?
Yeah.
How much longer? Only because...
we're done now almost.
No, I don't want to rush you, but as long as you're done the next half hour.
I'm done in 5 minutes.
I forgot to do a super audition. I'm going to suck it. That's all. But it needs to be by 4. Now you need to do it by 3:50. So don't rush.
We have 2 minutes left of this architectural digest.
You're still watching that shit?
We're at the climax where they're going to sacrifice someone.
Take your time.
They wanted to disorient us, and this is where the horror film ends, right? Here. Scary.
Yes.
I'm sorry. La 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 la. This isn't a garden. This isn't a pool. This isn't. I'd rather them have a chicken coop. They never even explained the fucking taxidermy chicken sitting on the side table, by the way, now that I'm thinking of it. Now we have this. What is this for other than sacrificing people? This is where they sacrificed Aslan in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Mediary thing to hold us over. We have dubbed this the fairy circle.
This is a place.
Okay. This isn't a Midsummer's Night's Dream. It's Midsummer. This is where they sacrifice people. Yeah, to tide you over for what?
Where our family gathers. And also our family comes here probably more than we do. They end up using this place more than we actually do. And I have a dream of kind of building a trail that goes all the way through these woods. And there's a creek way back there and goes along the creek and then comes back up here. There's so many really cool artists around here that make cool sculptures and outdoor sculptures and that kind of thing. I would love to have those kind of.
It was like, I feel like he was going to say, I have a dream of building. My own community out here. You know, it'll be like a bunch of. It's a culty vibe. This is so scary. Landscaping by Satan. It is. You know what? Focus a little bit less on the goddamn pillows, the 45 of them. And don't like make it look like a fucking horror film out here. They're like, we haven't had the time. So we just put everything in a circle. And this is where we all gather. What? To sacrifice everyone. This is where it ends. This is where your vacation. with the McLaughlins ends in their whimsical North Carolina cabin.
Along the path at some point, so people kind of enjoy a stroll around the property.
And I'm down with all of those ideas.
He's winking at us. Well, that was fucking terrifying. Barf. Bye. Look at him. Look at him. Ay, ay, ay. I can't. I can't. I told you guys that would take a while. Sorry we didn't get to every single thing today. We didn't even get to check in on Shia LaBeouf or Pratt Daddy, but that's okay. I have to send that to my brother. Michaeline got a haircut. Eugene. She loves her Skittles and drinks her this has been so much fun. And smokes her Camel Crushes too. Thanks for hanging out. Obviously, what's today? Thursday. I'll get a cooking. I have a spot tomorrow, but they call her Kiki. We'll get a cooking with Kiki done this weekend. Probably Saturday. We have Rodney's Comedy Club coming up on the 26th. If you're in the New York area, get your merch. Go get your merch. And also, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Become a member if you're not a member. It's rude to watch and not subscribe, and it's just silly to not be a member, because if you're a member, then you're a part of the Kiki cast. There you go. And we'll get another Keanu cast out for you very shortly. Thank you, everyone that tuned in. You guys are the eel tips, the cat's pajamas, and the bee's knees. Go get your merch. They call her Kiki.